Hello, my name is Elizabeth. I chose to take this class because it's offered through my job. I work at a preschool and my director really just encourages all of her teachers to take the course, get certified, and continue our education. I'm most interested in learning about really everything. I am super excited to just gain all of this new knowledge and then implement it into not only my classroom, but my daily life. A story from my education and my family. I grew up in Texas, right outside of Austin. I did all of my early school years in Texas. I went to a community college in Texas, and then I took a little break just because I had a lot of stuff going on, as most people do. I am currently just now starting to get back into a higher education. I met my husband in Texas. We had our first child and then moved to Florida, lived there for 2 years, and now here I am in North Carolina, and this is my first early childhood education class that I'm taking, and I'm just really excited to be on this journey with everybody. I, as a child, really kind of struggled in school. I wasn't really as knowledgeable or into it as a lot of my classmates were, and so it really discouraged me later on from continuing a higher education. So I'm hoping that this will reground me and, form a new love for learning. Who influenced my decision to enter early childhood would be a high school teacher that I had at one point. She was amazing. She was more of like a mentor to me. Like I said, I never really cared in high school, and so she really pushed me to be the best that I could be. She saw me for who I was, and she's somebody that I still keep in touch to this day, and I can call her if I need to. I call her a friend. I watched her children grow. I watched her dogs grow. She's an amazing person, and I truly don't think that I would have found that love and encouragement from anybody else to really kickstart my journey of also becoming a teacher. She was always very adamant about giving her students the tools that they need to be successful inside and outside of the classroom, and so I'm really forever grateful for her. A favorite book, movie, or television show? I am really into Ted Lasso right now. If you haven't heard of it, it's about this American football coach who gets hired to be a British soccer coach, and it's just a really heartfelt, heartwarming show. It's like a coming together kind of moment. What Ted Lasso lacks in knowledge, he makes up for in determination and just really bringing his teammates together to be the best that they can be, to work together and to do what they can to be successful. I feel like that resonates with my teaching style. I love bringing my friends together and having them work on little projects together. We do these week-long class murals, and so it's just, I love all of these, bringing people together, tying everybody in, and yeah, it's a great show. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. An interest that I had as a child was actually becoming a teacher. I remember me and my little sister and a million stuffed animals would set up. I would be the teacher. We would play school. I would get on them. I would give them homework. I would encourage them. I would move their little clips on if they weren't listening. So I think that role-playing moment was kind of like, oh wait, like this is fun, like this is actually what I want to do. And so I took a few classes in high school about early education, nothing crazy, nothing serious. And then when I started my community college courses, I knocked out my basics out of the way and then wanted to continue, but like I said, I'm on a little break right now, so hopefully my past teaching experience as a young child will help keep me in the right path of becoming a full teacher. I would love to be an art teacher. So a current interest of mine now and how I'm learning more about it is art. Like I said, I would love to be an art teacher. I am so passionate about art, making art, seeing art, finding art. I love art. I'm always finding the new activities or just ways to create art. I've just recently started getting into pastels, which is crazy. I've done acrylic painting, oil painting, sculpting, pottery. Pottery is so much fun. I love it so much. I'm always just working so hard trying to create things and come up with fun art activities for my classroom. We love doing process art over here, and now being a mom, I am just passing on my love for making art to my son, who also loves painting. He loves to create his artwork, hang it up, and just admire it every day. So yeah, that's it for me. And I am super excited to be in this class with everybody, and I can't wait to meet everyone. And yeah, I'm looking forward to your response. Thanks.